You're watching Soul Sisters on Pure Soul, powered by Isaac Hayes on Dash Radio.
We're back. This is Soul Sisters on Pure Soul on Dash Radio. I'm Yama Brown.
I'm Keisha Jackson.
And we have Slutty Vegan owner, Pinky Cole.
Hey.
Hey. How are you?
Pinky.
God is good.
Yes,
you
he is.
How are you?
We're good. We're so glad you're here.
I'm so happy to be here.
I can't wait to taste this food.
I can't wait for you to taste it.
But I want to talk to you. I'm so excited about it. I had to kind of calm myself. I said, you know what? We're going to talk to her first. We're going to talk to her first. How long have you been here in Atlanta?
I have been here since July. So what's that? A couple of months.
That's it?
Yeah. Well, this is my second time around. I went to Clark Atlanta University, so
Okay.
I just moved back. Hey, CAU. So I've been here. I moved here for work. I was the casting director for Iyanla Fix My Life for the last 3 years.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
So I moved here, and then I started Slutty Vegan, and then now I'm sitting here at
Where did that come
Dash
from,
with
though?
you guys.
This the idea. Like, what made you do that?
Well, I had a restaurant before in Harlem, New York. It was called Pinky's Jamaican Restaurant. The restaurant did so well. I made a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
But I was like consumed in my business. I lived there, and I think that God didn't want that for me anymore, so my restaurant burned down. And I lost everything. Yeah.
Everything?
When I say nothing, I was looking at the welfare line. Okay,
my
I was
God.
calling trying to figure out how I get EBT. Yes,
Where in Harlem was it?
145th between 7th and 8th.
So where's that in relation to where Sylvia's?
It's actually not that far. It's probably like,
say like they were
a
all
6-minute walk.
Okay.
Yeah. So after the restaurant burned down, I got an opportunity to work on the show because I've been in TV for quite some time. And then I was in LA, and then I got the opportunity to come to Atlanta. So one day I'm sitting in the house, and I'm like, I want some vegan junk food because I don't eat meat. And I sat up, and like a light bulb, it came to me. I'm like, Slutty Vegan. Like out of nowhere. Like nothing to it but to do it, Slutty Vegan.
That's it.
And then from that idea, I just started thinking of names that would connect to an audience. And like, I know that sex sells. So how can I connect the people who don't necessarily consider being vegan cool to a lifestyle that makes it fun and gives you that experience where you could taste it and it doesn't have to be there. So it worked. And it worked real good, So now, to have 300 people in line a day is such a blessing, and it's humbling.
Girl, people are waiting. They are waiting. I mean,
it's
happily.
It's like 20 degrees outside.
Yeah, but they're happily waiting. They're like, was it like an hour? Sometimes
sometimes it's like 2 hours.
And I got to tell you, I'm so glad you bought food because I was like, we gonna have to stand in line to get food.
Well, you know what?
So
it's so worth it because you got to understand there's a culture of people that are standing in line. So now you get to network, you get to build.
You better believe
you
it.
get to talk about the lifestyle. Look, he like, and 95% of the people that stand in line aren't even vegan. So to see these people come out in numbers like that, like it's just a blessing for our communities. You know what I mean? Like everything just comes together for the good, especially in Atlanta. It's just like all magic, black magic, white magic.
It's just
all magic.
It is.
That B-more accent going on up in there.
Hey, Baltimore. But yeah.
Well, that's cool. So how long have you been a vegan?
So I've been fully vegan for 4 years. I grew up in a Rastafarian household. My parents are Jamaican.
Okay.
So I haven't eaten meat in 11 years.
Okay.
But I haven't eaten fish in 4 years. So I've been fully vegan, no fish, no dairy for 4 years. And it was the best decision that I've ever made in my life.
Okay.
For many reasons. One, because of the mental clarity. 2, because I just feel better, and when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you look good, and you are what you eat.
Correct.
Right.
You eat good, you're going to feel better. You eat bad. You ever sometimes eat something really bad and you feel tired and sluggish?
That happened this Thanksgiving. So,
it usually happens at Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So it has a
just
lot
too
to do
much.
with what we're putting inside of our bodies, especially when it comes to meat. So now, the agenda that I'm pushing, it's my intention to make sure that people can understand that you can eat healthier, even if it's vegan junk food. That's the first step in the right direction. And it doesn't have to be dead, and you don't have to give yourself a slow death because you want to eat a dead animal. You know what I mean?
When you say vegan junk food, you considering burgers junk food?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plant-based junk food. But guess what? The beauty of it is that if I can introduce you to cheeseburgers and fries, it's not animal flesh, then after that you can say, okay, this tastes good. Let me try something else. Let me go to this other vegan restaurant.
Yes.
So I'm giving you that conversation for you to have with your families, with your children. And it's been working, and it's such a blessing.
That's
and
good.
I feel like I'm walking in my purpose, because if I can introduce people to a plant-based lifestyle in this way, then, you know, the cancer, the diabetes, all the diseases that we have in our communities, maybe we can lower it.
Yeah. 'Cause
It's so funny because it's really important that the food tastes good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
God
And,
tastes
and
good.
for me, it is. I mean, I know that that's probably the biggest issue for most people who don't want to make that transition.
Absolutely.
It's about the taste. It's obviously you're creatures of habit as
Yeah.
well, and you do what your parents taught you and
Right.
what their parents taught them. But like I've been telling them for the longest, like it's really would be nothing if I need about 4 or 5 dishes, and I'm good. Like I'm totally good with like never.
Well, you
never
know,
doing
it's
meat.
funny that you said that. I'm actually coming out with a book, and it's called Vegan AF. I don't know if I could curse on here, but
yeah, you I'll say it. But,
vegan as fuck. Right? But basically, it's a directory for new vegans. It's like
love
the
it.
Vegans for Dummies. So
I love it.
you can go to Chick-fil-A and like look in the book scroll under Chick-fil-A, and you can see all the things that you can eat that are plant-based or vegan.
So it's a guide.
So it's a guide for new vegans, because a lot of times people want to do it, but they don't know how.
Yeah.
So if we can share the information and help you to walk into the truth, then that's one step in the right direction.
Right.
So
And we were talking a little bit off the air because I was saying how hard it is for me to even like transition. I'm not vegetarian, but I try to eat mostly fish
Right.
and like seafood and, you know, other things. And it's just hard in a house where ain't nobody eating none of that stuff.
Well,
So I know you have some pointers for people like that as well.
Well, I mean, this is just beyond food. Anything that you want to do that you're serious and committed about, when you make a commitment to yourself about doing something, you're going to do it no matter what.
Yes.
And nothing
Right.
is going to stop you from doing that. So you just wake up, make the commitment. It starts in the mind. And when you do that, then you can do anything that you want to do.
I agree.
Yeah.
And your taste buds are going to eventually change, and then you're
Yeah,
going to
they're going to adjust.
Yeah.
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 It's hard making other people adjust though.
Yeah.
That's the
So
thing.
what are some
It's
of the
one thing.
names?
Oh,
Of your
names
foods
of
on
the
the
food.
menu, yeah.
Yeah. So we have the Sloppy Toppy. So the Sloppy Toppy is one of our popular burgers that comes with jalapenos. Then we have something called the Dance Hall Queen.
Okay.
And that's plantains. It's tossed in a jerk sauce with our special what's the name sauce.
Yeah.
And then we have
Come
something.
on, what's the name?
What's the name sauce?
Yeah.
Then we have the One Night Stand, and that's with our vegan bacon, and it's so good. So good. And then we have something called the Ho Boy, which is my favorite. So that's the vegan version of the Po' Boy sandwich.
Nice.
Okay.
And that comes with the pickle and our vegan shrimp. And then one of our most popular is called the Menage a Trois, and that comes with the vegan bacon, the vegan shrimp with the patty, the what's the name sauce, and the chili.
Yeah, it's a language.
Yeah, it's a language.
Like it's a whole nother
right?
language.
Yeah. It is. And you know, the beauty about it, like if you follow our Instagram page, it's more than just burgers and fries. Like
Yeah.
now it's a lifestyle. People are making slutty jingles and they're getting
I
involved.
love it.
Like
Wow.
involved in the whole slutty world. So it's now we're making being vegan fun.
Come on.
Vegan is not boring anymore. It's
Getting
not
involved
mundane.
in
like,
the whole slutty world.
yeah, and the slutty. So we all sluts.
Yeah, we
and
are.
I'm about to slutify y'all
Yeah.
too when you taste
Come
this
on,
burger.
we about to be I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah,
All right. So we'll get a chance to taste it.
absolutely.
I cannot
Yeah.
wait. I cannot
I can't wait.
Yeah, and
So you don't have a restaurant yet though, right?
I'm glad you said that.
Yes.
So, January 13th, 2019, shout out to the ladies of Delta Sigma, they just already incorporated.
Yeah.
It's going to be my grand opening.
Nice. Nice.
Yes, we'll be located 1542 Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard. That's in the West End.
Okay.
And
Great
that's
location.
the first flagship location. I'm very excited about it because it's
Nice.
such a blessing. You know, I like to consider myself a master manifester. Like anything I say I want to do, I'm going to do it. And it's
Yes,
going to
no
come to
deal.
me because I put it to the universe and it's going to come back to me the way that I want it.
Yeah.
And the restaurant came in the form of that. So
Nice.
January
Yeah.
13th is the opening. And anybody, we want y'all to come out if y'all can.
Yeah.
You know, I
We
would love to
What's
have
that
y'all.
date again?
January
January
13th.
13th.
That's a Sunday.
And I mean, can y'all believe this? She has. I mean, people are standing in line, and
they in line right now.
y'all don't even. And she didn't even have the restaurant yet.
No.
So you know, this is really, really
Yeah.
a blessing.
So how,
It is.
beloved,
You play too
how long did you work with Iyanla, beloved?
I was with Mama Iyanla for 3 years.
Yeah.
And that was the best experience of my life considering the restaurant burned down. I literally walked into therapy.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and that's why, and I
yeah.
worked on a lot of shows. I was the producer for the Maury Show for 3 years. So I done
Okay.
did some stuff.
You are not the father.
Yeah. But, you know, working on the show, it really helped me to heal and really break down that pathology that I had growing up. In my life. And I owe a lot to working on the show, because not only was I able to help heal other people, I was able to help heal within.
Yeah,
and
you were
be
able
the
to
woman I am
identify
today.
yourself in some of those situations.
To be able to properly run Slutty Vegan in a way with
Yeah.
conviction and with power and walking in my truth. This is who I am.
Right.
You know?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, ordering your steps. Everything has been put in your path the right way. Well, I can't wait to get to this break. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we might be smacking in y'all ears, so you just get ready for it. Right now, we're going to go out with Johnny Kemp and Just Got Paid.
You're watching Soul Sisters on Pure Soul, powered by Isaac Hayes on Dash Radio.